you do when your teacher gives you your mark sheet after the exams? You compare your marks with your friend's marks and you start seeing whether you got more marks or your friend got more marks, isn't it? Okay. Also, when you are watching a TV, when you come across any IPL matches, what do? You compare your place with the other places, like where the Sunrisers Hyderabad is in which position, whether it is above Bangalore Challengers or Mumbai Indians, isn't it? You compare them. But when you compare, you can come to a clear concept whether which is greater and which is smaller, because they are smaller values. But in real life, children, there are many situations where you come across large numbers and you need to compare large numbers. For example, if your parents want to buy a car and they go to a showroom to buy it, they visit 2 or 3 showrooms, like a Hyundai showroom or a Suzuki showroom or a Maruti showroom. They visit to find the quotations for different companies. And now when you want to compare that large numbers, car which you want to buy, for that you will have a larger amount. That amount when you want to compare, can you compare, children? No. So today let us see how to compare a larger numbers. Now let us see how to compare the numbers. For that, first we compare the highest period. Here 29 is in thousands period. Here 36 is also in thousands period. Now let us see which period is more, 29,000 or 36,000. Which is more? 36,000 is more. So a greater opening will be towards the greater number. So 29,000 is less, 29,834 is less than 36,001. Okay. Now let us see the next one. This is 31,000 and this side also we have 31,000. Both are same. Okay. Now then let us compare the next period, which is ones period. See, in ones period we have 670. Here also we have 670. So both are same. 31,670, 31,670. Both are same. So equal. They are equal. Now let us see the last one. Here we have 42 in thousands period. 42 is in thousands period. Here 4 is in lakhs period. Now which is more, children, lakhs period or thousands period? Lakhs period is more. So 4,28,351 is greater number. Here they are asking us to bring the greatest number. See the first sum. We have 23 in thousands period, 32 in thousands period and 3 in thousands period. Which is greater, children? 23,000 or 32,000 or 3,000? Which is greater? Yes, it is 32,000. So I am circling this number. Okay, let us see the next sum. Here we have 16,000, 6,000 and 6,000. Which is greater, 6,000 or 16,000? This is greater. Okay, so let us circle this number. Now see the third sum. 42,000, 42,000, 42,000. Here all are same. The number in the period, thousands period is same. Now let us check the ones period then. 680, 618, 860. Now see this, children. Which one do you feel is greater? Here we have 6 in hundreds place. Here also 6 we have in hundreds place. But here we have 8 in hundreds place. So this number is greater. Now see the last sum, children. 29,000, 28,000, 29,000. We have two 29,000s and one 28,000. Which is greater, 29 or 28? 29. But we have two numbers which are in 29, which are in thousands period as 29. Then let us check the hundreds place. 100, 100. Hundreds place is also same. Then let us check the tens place. 8 tens and here 7 tens. Which is more? Yes, this is more. So I am circling this. Here we have to bring the smallest number. But the procedure is same for comparison of numbers. Now see here. This is 5,000. Here also I have 5,000. Here also I have 5 in thousands period. Now let us check the next period. This is 942, 492, 294. Which is a smaller one, children? 942 or 492 or 294? Yes, 294 is smaller. So let me circle this one. Now let us see the next sum. Here we have 16 in thousands period. Here I have 6 in thousands period and 6 again in thousands period. Which is smaller, 16 or 6? 6 is smaller. But I have two numbers which are in 6 in thousands period. Which one should I select now? This is 6,997. This is 6,099. This is just 99. So this is smaller. Okay. Now let us check the next one. 84,000, 84,000, 84,000. In thousands period, all are same. Now let us check the next period then. 137, 731, 173. Which is smaller, children? 137 or we have two numbers in 100s. 137, 173. Which is smallest in both? 137 or 73? This one, 137. Okay. Now let us check the next one. This is 29,000, 28,000, 29,000. We have two numbers in 29,000 and one number in 28,000. Which is small, 28,000 or 29,000? 28,000. So this is the smaller number. Now let us revise what ascending and descending orders are. Ascending order means small to big. You have already learned in your previous classes, but we are revising again. Ascending order means small to big. For example, if we take ourselves, were we born in the same height which we are today? No, we were so small when we were born, isn't it, children? But now we have grown to this height. So from small to big we have grown. So we are in ascending order. Okay. And even plants, children. Plants, when you plant a new sapling, it will be so small. And as you pour water and keep it in a good ventilated place, sunlight and all, it starts growing. Isn't it? So these are ascending orders. Small to big. Now descending order. Descending order means big to small. See, I bought this candle long back, and as I started using it, it became to this size. And also your pencil, children. When you buy the pencil, it will be so long, but after using, you will sharp it, and it will become only till this size, isn't it? So from big to small it becomes. So this is ascending and descending. So here in the fourth sum, they have given the longest train journey recorded by the railways, and we have to arrange them in ascending order. Now let us see those numbers, children. So these are the distances they have given. Now this is 9,259. This is in thousands period in 9. And here remaining 3 are in 4 in thousands period. So which is smaller, children? 4 or 9? 4 is smaller. As we have to arrange in ascending order, we will start from smaller number to bigger number. In this 3, which is the smallest, children? Which is the smallest? 4,000, 4,000, 4,000 in thousands period, they are having same digit. Now let us go to the next period. Here this is 466, 238, 352. Which is smallest among all this? Yes, this is 4,238 is the smallest one. So let me write that first. 4,238. Okay, this is the smallest among all the given 4 digits. Now, as this is the smallest, put a symbol that this number is smaller, smallest. Now, as this is done, I am striking it off so that there is no any confusion. Now, let us check the remaining 3 digits. See here, this is 9,259, 4,466, 4,352. Among these, again, as this is in 9 in thousands period, let us eliminate this. From this 2, if we compare, here we have 466, here we have 352. Which is smaller? 352 is smaller. So next comes this number as 4352. Now still this is done, so crossing it out. In these two, when I compare, it is clearly observed that 4000 is smaller than 9000. So this one I am writing first, 4466, and as this is also done, the leftover number is 9259, and this is the greatest number, this is the smallest number. Now let us rearrange them in ascending order. Ascending order means small to big. Okay, see here, we have 8 everywhere in thousands period. Now let us compare the next period. This is in 100s. These two numbers are in 100s, and these two are in 917 and 971. Isn't it, children? So which is smaller? The number which is in 100s or 900s? 100s. So we have two numbers in 100s. In these two numbers, which is smallest? 97 or 79? 79 is smallest. So let me write this number first here. So this is 8179. Okay. So as this is smallest, let me place a symbol that this is the smallest number. Next, let us strike it out so that there is no confusion. Now out of these three, this 100 number will come next as 8197. So this is also done. Now these two numbers are left. In these two numbers, 8000, 8000, thousands period is same. Here we have 900, here also 900 we have. Okay, now let us see the next one. This is 17, this is 71. Which is smaller, 17 or 71? 17. So this number comes next. And as leftover number is the last one, this is 8971. Okay. Now let us see the next problem. See here, children, we have 40 in thousands period, 14 here in thousands period, 14 here in thousands period, 40 in thousands period. So we observe that there are two places with 40 in thousands period and two numbers with 14 in thousands period. So which is smaller, 14 or 40? 14 is smaller, but in 14 we have two numbers. Out of these two numbers, which is smaller, children? 600 or 900? 691 is the smaller one. So this I am writing first as 14,691. So this is done. I am eliminating that. Let us see the next one. So as this is eliminated, leftover number I am writing here, children. So this is 14,961. Both are done. Now let us compare these two numbers which are in 40,000 period. This is 196, 961. Which is smaller? 196 or 961? 196 is smaller. So let me fill this as 40,196 and this as 40,961. As this is ascending order, this is the smallest one and that is the largest number in the given numbers. Next, let us see the next one. Here we have 86,000 and this is also in 86,000, this is also 86,000s and this is in 89,000s. And as this is ascending order, we need smaller first. So 86,000s are smaller than 89,000s. So in these three, which is most smallest? See here, 139 or 319 or 931. 139 is smallest among all. So I am writing this one first as 86,139. Next children, this is done. After that, in this remaining 86,000s, which is smallest? 319 is smallest. So this I am writing here as 86,319. So this is also done. And left over in 86,000 is 86,931. So this is also done, children. So that is the final one which we are left with as 89,631. So here they have given a list of longest rivers and we need to arrange them in descending order. Descending order means big to small. So here by looking at the number itself we can say that all the numbers given are in 6 bill in the thousands period. Now let us compare the ones period. Here what do we have? 400, 275, 650 and 300. Which is the biggest one in this? See, 400, 200, 600, 300. This is the biggest one, isn't it? So, Nile River is the longest river or the biggest river here. So, first let us write 6,650. Now, as this is biggest of all, so I am putting a big opening towards the bigger number. Now, as this is done, I am striking it out. Now, let us compare the remaining three numbers 400, 275, 300. Which is the biggest among this? 400, 275 or 300? Yes, it is 400. So, this number comes in the second place as 6,400. Amazon River is the second largest river. As this is larger number, I am placing a greater opening towards it as the symbol. This is also done. So strike out. Next, let us see the next two. Compare the next two numbers. Here we have 275, 300. So easily we can compare which is bigger. 300 is bigger than 275. So this comes next as 6,300. Now this is also done. Left over is 6,275. So this is how we have arranged them in descending order. Now let us see the last sum of the exercise. Arrange in descending order. Descending order again is from bigger number to smaller number. Okay. So see here, everywhere we are having a number in thousands period as 4. 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. So let us now compare the ones period. See here, we have 369, 639, 693 and 396. Now which is the bigger one? This is in 600s, this is in 300s, this is in 600s, this is in 600s and that is in 300s. We have two numbers in 300s and two numbers in 600s. So greater one we want, so we have to compare among these two first. Among these two, this is 39 and this is 93. Which is greater, 39 or 93? 93. So this comes first and this comes second. Let me write these two numbers first. This is 4,693 is the greatest number among the given. So I am putting a symbol as greater than. 4,639 stands in the second place. Okay. So let us strike out these two numbers. Now let us compare the first and the last number. 4,369, 4,396. Here also hundreds place is same, 300, 300. Now let us compare 69 and 96. Which is greater, 69 or 96? 96 is greater. So now let me write this number, 4,396 and finally comes 4,369. Okay. Now let us go to the next sum. See here children, we have 39,000, 38,000, 39,000 again and 38,000 again. Two numbers we have in 39,000 and two numbers we have in 38,000. Which is greater, 39 or 38? 39 is greater. But in 39,000s we have two numbers. First, let us compare these two. In these two children, which is greater, 360 or 140? 360 is greater. So this comes first and this comes next. Let me write this first. 39,360 and then comes 39,140. As this is greater, I am putting a greater than sign over there. Next. So these two are done, children. Now we are left with numbers which are at 38 in thousands period. Both are having 38 in thousands period. So let us compare the ones period. This is 252. This is 789. Which is greater, 700 or 200? 700. So this comes next as 38,789 and this comes at the last place as 38,252. Now let us see the last sum. See here, children. Here we have two numbers which are having 19 in thousands period and two numbers which are having 90 in thousands period. Now let us compare. We need from bigger to smaller. So which is bigger, 90 or 19? 90 is bigger. So among these two, first let us compare, children. Which is most bigger, 438 or 251? This one is more bigger. So I am writing this one first as 90,438. This is bigger than 90,251. So these two are done. Now let us compare these two numbers. This is 19,672. This is 190. 672 or 190, which is bigger? This is bigger. So this comes next as 19,672 is greater than 19,190.